Good morning, everyone. Hopefully it's working. For some reason, the thumbnail didn't work. I am absolutely sure that I set up the thumbnail for this live stream, and then I just realized a minute ago that the thumbnail is same as the last live stream. So it says Korea, but we're not doing it in Korea today. Oh yeah, people join. Cool. So I got an iPhone, a new iPhone, which is the iPhone 15 Pro. I actually talked to Norm, and I don't know which one he has. 16. I don't think it's 17. 15. And according to him, looks like. Well, can I see my chat? I can see the chat, but the chats are not coming in. So if you have a moment, please type in something, because this is my first live stream using my new phone. So hopefully I see people coming in, but I don't see any chats. So here we go. Hi Wayne. Hey Don. Go Team Barry. Good morning. Perfect. So I think everything's going smoothly, and I finally have a 5G. I was streaming with 4G before, and that was the reason why the signal was like really choppy, and I had to buy the data. The data worked. I was using AU data. Actually, like, this is not sponsored or anything like that. I like this online, like a cheap SIM that you can buy, and it's a little bit complicated in the beginning because you have to do everything on your own, and there is no like customer service or like the store that you can go to. However, you don't have to pay a monthly fee. If you make a phone call, you can get a phone number as well. So if you make a phone call, you just pay as you go, And if you want to use data, and then you can just buy a data. And sometimes like unlimited data for like 1 day, 1 week, something like that. You just need to keep buying something every 3 months. But they give you a notification that if you don't buy any, they say topping, if you don't buy any toppings, and then we will disconnect your SIM card, and that's it. And it's eSIM, so you don't have to wait for the delivery or anything like that. You have to confirm your phone number, I think like your current phone number, and I have to type in like your billing address and then credit card number and everything like that, and then you might need to take a photo of your driver's license. So if you don't have any of those, it's a little bit like complicated, I guess. But as long as you have everything, if you reside in Japan, that's one of the. I think like it's a good system to have as like a backup or second SIM. And today I'm using the primary SIM, which is Rakuten, and since it's 5G, hopefully, like, it's Akihabara, you can see the sign in the background, so it's Akihabara, so there are people around, so which means it's very difficult to connect, but we'll see. And it was supposed to rain. It was like 90% rain today, and so that's one of the why I decide to just stay inside. So we are going to grab some breakfast / brunch at the one of the best, I don't know, one of the best family restaurant. So nothing to do with Korea today. That's just my mistake. I just don't get it. I was 100% sure I uploaded the thumbnail and I noticed it too late. I do have a laptop, but I have to sit down and do all that. So I was like, you know what? So you can kind of see what people are wearing today, how cold it has been in Tokyo. It's kind of like a drastic change from super duper hot weather and humid weather to skip the nice fall, and just decided to go into winter. So you kind of need a jacket, you kind of need, like, even if you're just wearing a cardigan, during the daytime might be okay, but like in the morning or in the evening it gets too cold, I guess. So I am wearing a trench coat today. Right now it's not really raining at all. No one is using the umbrella, but so loud. So how's everyone doing? So I don't know how. I was kind of hoping it was going to be like really raining so that like people won't be around too much, because it's Sunday. It's 11 o'clock, which means there might be a lot of people trying to get some like food. So that's something that I wanted to avoid, but unfortunately I never really wish for rain. But today I was kind of wishing for rain. Alright, so we're gonna head into Denny's. This Denny's is inside this like Washington hotel that's right in front of Akihabara station. I could have just like come from this side, not that side. Oh well. But this is open from like 6:30, and I close it at Friday and Saturday. They close at 4:30 a.m. Wow, that's rare. Alright, let's head upstairs. Hopefully it's not that crowded. I have come to this Denny's a few times. They're not that strict. There are some restaurants that are strict about like how long we stay there and everything like that. But this Denny's, I have come a few times. I don't care if I work on my stuff like computing. Alright, so no one is waiting. Adult 1. 7. I want to get like a corner seat or like somewhere kind of hidden. What should I get? I think they finished the breakfast. Usually they have like breakfasts until 11. It's past 11, so it's like more like lunchtime right now. I feel like lunchtime. Just outside it's too dark. I'll turn it around. Pancake looks so good. Hi. I am doing very good. Okay, let's see the menu. Let's see the menu together. Pretty sure they finished the morning sets. This looks really good. Are these plums? Oh, those are grapes. That's actually super good. So I could go with like pancakes, or I could eat like this. Eat this as a dessert later. Morning is done. They have lunch menu. Oh, lunch menu is only for weekdays, I think. Okay. Today it's Sunday. I usually come on weekdays, so I didn't know. What food do they serve? They have everything though. They have like hamburger patties, omelet with rice, pasta, chicken, ramen, some like donburi. And then drink bar. It's not cheap. This Sizzling might be the cheapest, but like Sizzling make it look like it's cheap. But the portion is small, so you anyway order multiple dishes and then it adds up. So this is the breakfast menu. They say morning with drink bar. They have like scrambled eggs. It's until 11. It's past 11 now, so we can't. I can't even remember the last time I've been to one. Yeah, it looks really good. They have like Japanese style with rice. This is actually looks really good. It's kind of scary though because this is 1,450 kilocalories. This is like almost like 1 day meal for me. 2,200 yen. Denny's deluxe plate. They got French toast, French fries, bacon, pancakes, egg sunny side up, avocado, and then beef hamburger steak. Whoa, This actually looks really good. Wow. They even have like a brunch menu. Brunch menu, what they have? What do they have? They have yogurt, French toast, scrambled egg, sauces and bacon and French fries and some vegetable. Or if you're gonna go with like brunch menu, I think this deluxe looks better. Okay, so this is morning. Thank you so much for the super chat. The deluxe plate does look tasty, but so does everything else. I know, I know. The deluxe one looks really good though, if I can order. I don't know if it's like only breakfast. I can still order it. These look good too. Chicken. I actually want to eat something, so not like salad probably, but roast pork, Yamaha Pro Sit. I can't read it. I really can't. Can you guys read it? Pro. What is this? Prosciutto. I have no idea. Hamburger steak. Have a great meal today. Thank you. Rice casserole with shrimp. Well, that's how you say it. Rice casserole. I don't know if I can eat all of it, but this actually looks really good. This looks good too, but this is like kind of normal. So should I go with like this deluxe plate? I can stay a little longer and then eat little by little. Pancakes and dessert. Since Dawn gave me a super chat, so I guess I will go with the deluxe plate. This is Dawn's treat. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. Okay, so let's try this one. 02005. So how many people? One. Okay, so I can just do this. 02005. They don't have it. They don't have it. It's sold out. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, they don't have it. Oh, they have a grilled cheese sandwich. Okay. So let's go back. Let me put down the camera. I need to think. Japan does have doggy bag recently. They didn't for a while because of the like sanitary issue that they cannot, you know, how can I say, if something happened, like food poisoning or something happened because they brought the food home, like suing someone or suing places are not that common in Japan, but still Japanese people are very cautious. Japanese companies are cautious as well, so they just don't want to risk it. But lately, because like throwing food away as a company is also it costs, right? They have to wait and they have to put like sticker or something to sort of like garbage as a company. And so for them, if people want to take those food home, that's actually a good thing, and that's why many companies restaurants start allowing people to take food home, but still it's not really common. Here to go with like hamburger steak. Either hamburger steak beef hamburger steak. Yeah, hamburger steak with some sauce. What kind of sauce do they have? I think it's like demi-glace or something. Sauce. Here. They have Japanese style garlic demi-glace. Should I just get like hamburger patty or hamburger patty and chicken? Or what's the difference here? So this is the beef hamburger steak. Beef sounds better. Maybe beef and chicken. Around 100 gram or 200 gram. 写真は200グラムです。I really can't decide. Let's see. Okay, I think I've decided to get some kind of hamburger steak. So let's see if anything is sold out. Okay, nothing is sold out.
Yeah, the meal was good enough. Not like,
but they might not have hamburger steak and chicken. They have hamburger steak and chicken. I just want to see.
If I told my mom I would see, she didn't have to.
Oh, they do have it.
Yeah, it was edible.
Oh, this one? Oh, this one.
I got full.
I hear more English in the background of Japanese because it's like Akihabara. I would say Japanese people are quiet. That's why. I see more Japanese people here, but Japanese people tend to be more quiet. Like they're not talking. and people who speak English are talking, so that's why. So you can hear the background. Oh, I don't know. I probably want the chicken as well, so I'll probably go with chicken and the hamburger steak. That has more variety, I guess. So now the sauce. I think I'm gonna go with garlic. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Topping? Do I need topping? I don't think I need topping. They have like cheddar cheese. What is this, like fluffy cheese? What is fluffy cheese? Yeah, like, I don't think I need like extra chicken or anything like that. You can get like fried shrimp as well. If it's like demi-glace or something, and I probably get cheese, but probably not. I guess I want rice.
That is very literal.
Salad? Nope. I don't need salad.
You have to give enough compliment.
And I'll get drink bar.
I mean, look at it. You know what I'm
Perfect.
When someone makes you a meal and you're like, yeah, it was like really good.
It was around 2,500 yen. Then after you order with the tablet, I order a drink bar as well, so I can get some drinks. Drink bar is a little bit expensive here. It's not that. Denny's is not that cheap, but still, I think the portion is right. Not like Caesarea, that everything is kind of small portion. So I'm gonna get some drinks.
You can say that if you went to a restaurant, like you go to McDonald's. How was your McDonald's? I mean, like if you know how they cook, like if cooking a meal and they're like microwave the next meal, like yeah, it was fine. That's okay. Like they didn't pour their soul. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you definitely want to compliment your There's a whole kind of like family culture in America around Thanksgiving. It's like, you know, I don't know if you have anything from Europe. But like, yeah. Yeah, so since you get your whole extended family together, you don't want like, you know, if like one in-law is like another family member or whatever, it turns into like the whole thing. So you can be like, man, if you know like some of the like whether you like them or not, you're like
Drink bar wise, I would prefer Cocos, but Cocos very strict filming. I think I can get away with like what I'm doing right now. I look like, hi Wayne, thank you for super chat. While I am Don's lunch fun. Thank you, thank you. So I got melon, Fanta, and then cafe latte. My favorite one is like, as I said, my favorite drink bar is Cocos. They seem to have like different flavor for cafe latte, so you can make like matcha. No, they have matcha ole, and they have like strawberry syrup and stuff like that. So you can just like pour some syrup in, and then you can make like flavored cafe latte. Here they have like plain cafe latte, cafe au lait, and then maybe like different, maybe the portion of milk is different. I do all that's what it looks like already. But like you guys have like I was kind of shocked when I saw Gatorade for the first time. It was like bright pink and blue. Like I never, like green is more like natural. Like we have green, you know, salads are green, right? But like there is no blue natural food. So like when I see blue food, like blue gummies and blue, like I guess maybe like you have like lemonade, so like gummies like blue maybe in Japan as well, but like blue drink, and it's like, why? What flavor is it, you know? Like you're basically drinking color at that point. And blueberry is more like purple. Like if you actually use blueberries to make drink, right? You like, you know, smash blueberries. I don't know if you can actually do that, but doesn't matter if it's overseas or Japan. All that drink are like artificial flavored and artificial colored anyway. I think the worst drink bar you can get is the Saizeriya. Saizeriya used to be like a very, how can I say? Does it go up? I got this stand, really good. I got this stand from 3 coins, and it actually works pretty well. Okay. Except for $1 wine there. Probably not at Denny's. I'm at Denny's. Saizeriya still have it. I don't think it's $1. It's like 500 yen, so like $3. I didn't see it. I saw the drink bar. That's a good question. So drink bar. Oh, they do. They have, they have wine. Yeah, 500 yen, give or take. They have beer, highball, gin, lemon sour. I didn't know. There are actually a lot of like middle-aged men and women at these kind of family restaurants. In the afternoon, they just order these like glass of wine and some finger food. I really want to be able to drink, like enjoy wine. It's kind of looks classic, you know. I like gin and tonic. My bag's got like a little bit longer. I need to cut it. So, whiskey highballs are my drink over there. I have had whiskey highballs before, but I'm more like whiskey and coke person. Wait, whiskey and coke is highball? It's not, right? Highball is whiskey and what? I don't know. I don't really order highball. Japanese people love like lemon sour and highball.
Yeah.
So I was like, so it's been like very, very like rainy, almost like rainy season, like more than rainy season for some reason here in Tokyo. So this whole week was rain every day. It's not like heavy rain, but it's not like spitting or drizzling either. It's more like you kind of need an umbrella kind of rain. So it's very gloomy and cold, and like I don't understand, you know. Rainy season is June. I think it's gonna be sunny from tomorrow, but something flavored with fruit like ume. Yeah. Like I like umeshu. Umeshu is very good. It's sweet. There was so I don't know how many years ago, 5, 6 years ago, before COVID, I went back to Missouri to visit my friends from college, and I spent like a week there, and then my friend was invited to a wedding, and I think it was a groom that who actually knew me from high school, university, and I didn't remember, but he said that I gave him a Japanese snack or something back then. So he remembered me, and so when my friend told him that I was coming from Japan to visit friends, and he was like, she's more than welcome to come to the wedding. Like, yay, right? And so I went. Is that mine? I think that's mine.
But
This is actually bigger than I thought. Chicken's so big.
Most stores have those because a lot of people can't walk around.
And so at the wedding, they had open bar. I can't really handle alcohol, so I don't drink much. But there's like one particular cocktail that my friend recommended. It was so good. And but I can't remember the name of the cocktail. So that has been a mystery for the past 5 years. It was sweet. it's got like cherry inside. But like lots of drinks have cherry, right? Hi guys. This parsley is like too big.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's got potatoes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you go to a movie where it's like the jobless leader that sits in their house all day and they have like a
It's so hard inside.
oh.
How? So,
Yeah, definitely.
in Japanese,
Definitely. And a lot of, in fact, in Hollywood,
we say
a lot of
nekojita, cat tongue,
because depending
for a person. Like if you, we say like you have nekojita, do you have a cat tongue, which means that you can't handle hot food or hot drink, and many Japanese drinks and food served really like sizzling hot, and that's like very traditional way to serve food and drinks. And I'm not nekojita. I can mostly handle like any sort of like food and drink. But this was really hot inside, which is good. It's freshly fried, but
yeah, I mean, for sure, you've only seen it through media.
try beef steak,
Obesity is definitely a problem.
not steak,
And I like
beef hamburger.
in my area.
It's well done.
A lot of people like remain for work on a lot of farms and ranges around.
It's really like just one person who speaks.
Of course, there are some people that like work on a farm, work hard, and still are like big, like almost obese, but like most of them are. Yeah.
Made with Kobe beef? I don't think so. I really don't think so.
Yeah.
I have tried Wagyu beef before, like Wagyu steak, but Wagyu has a lot of fat, and people who like Wagyu likes fat. I cannot handle fat. I can't eat pork because it's got too much fat. So like maybe I can just have a bite and like, oh, this is so great, but then I can't have a second bite. It's just too much.
Like protein, fiber, and vitamins and stuff. And if you don't do that, then you just really quick. So like,
Takoyaki.
it's so easy to get like only sugar in your diet in America. Like Denny's, like, see if I can find. Yeah.
I actually prefer akashiyaki. So takoyaki is from Osaka, and there's a similar one, octopus ball. It's really weird to say that, but literally, like, you know, it's balls. It has chunks of octopus in it. For those who don't know what takoyaki is, and usually Osaka version will be you just serve it on a plate and then put some sauce or mayonnaise or something like that on top. And Kashiyaki in Kobe will be they serve some like serving soup. So inside soup with like I don't know like chicken broth or like fish broth or something. It's really good. They put the takoyaki balls in it, and I had it when I was little, only once, and I loved it.
Yeah, you're still hungry, and then
150 grams of Ego Wagyu steak, that's way too much for me.
you're still getting all those calories.
So I don't understand why people can eat that much like Wagyu beef.
For a hamburger, and because there's so much sugar in everything we eat.
Yeah, it is served like dumpling and soup.
Yeah. Yep. There's a restaurant in Los
So if it's like I'm getting some steak, I would get like filet or something. Like sirloin is really like chewy, too hard, too dry. Filet is a little expensive, but it's not like I eat steak that many times and that often. So
and they serve outrageously huge meals. It's all like, because if you don't finish your meal,
I just realized eating rice, we just had rice crisis for the past like 6 months, and then like now it's all disappeared. It was on the news every day. No, we didn't have enough rice. Now, no one talks about it. Right now, I guess the hottest news in Japan would be the bears. For some reason, not really some reason. I guess bears don't have enough food in the mountains, and then they realize that if they come down to town, they can get more food easily. So I guess like they keep the record, and the record shows that the most people have ever gotten killed by bears this year. I don't know if I have had like pork belly, but bacon, Japanese bacon is very different from American ones. It's like more like a ham. I like ham. And then American bacon, that's like more like crispy snack. So it's not like I eat a lot, but I like it.
I kind of like how much sugar stuff we really have. Like, less than America, but more than some other countries, I think. Like candy and stuff is like
Like the biggest news, I guess like in the world, I guess, depending on where you live, but having bears around is a very normal thing. Like in some places you have like coyotes and other like dangerous animals as well, right? But in Japan we don't have that many like predators that may like threaten our lives. But for some reason, this year, well, like one of the reasons why is, I guess, a couple years back, like since a couple years back, when a bear comes down to a town and then attack residents, they used to kill, because like once bears come down to the town and they know the route, and then they tend to come back again and they attack people again. And so they used to hunt, but then they start getting many phone calls and complaints from all over the place that like killing bears is just, it's wrong, right? It's a life. It's wildlife that we should protect. And so the past couple of years, unless the bear killed someone, they capture it and then they would bring it back to the deep in the mountains and then release it. But most likely they come back again, of course. And so this year, I think like there was like more than 100 injuries caused by bears, and then I think 9 people died, 10 people died, something like that. And not just I think I can't remember, brown bears and black bears, which one is more aggressive. Even the like non-aggressive one, there's like big news the other day up in the north that they have like a onsen hot spring, and there's like a 60-year-old man who has been like referee and everything, so he was like very muscular, strong guy, and he was cleaning the onsen, the bath, and he disappeared. But there was like the trail of blood and everything like that, so they assumed that bear attack, because like people have seen bears in that area. Like if you go to like the countryside onsen with like beautiful nature, that means wildlife are there. And they closed off the roads and everything, and then they try to find that missing person, and they found him dead, half eaten, and the bear who attacked him was just sitting next to him. And that was not the brown bear, I think it's a black bear, the calm one. And so that kind of surprised them. And but prior to that incident, okay, thank you for the super sticker, Shiba, yay! I found the only Shiba that's very rare, Shiba gacha. I had to do it the other day, so I did it. I got like Shiba that's like trying to. It was kind of funny because like each one has a title, and then the one that I got was like doing some like something like this, and had the bone, and it says that Shiba only do some tricks while there is a treat. And I was like, that's actually true. Well, I tried to train my dog, and then like unless I have a treat, she doesn't do anything. She knows what to do, but she's like, I know, but I don't want to do it. So anyway, the ones that like the bear that has like a little white line here, the calm one, it attacked the person. And then prior to that incident, there was another incident. Of course, the person got killed and then eaten. And they are assuming that it's the same bear. And because he already attacked one person before that incident, he remembered the taste of human meat. And so he straight came over the fence, and he came across, I think it was a female, I don't know, it came across the river and it went over the fence, and it attacked that guy, and it dragged him over the fence again, across the river, and then like dragged him in the bush and then ate him. So that's like a lot of work. And normally, of course, that bear got shot and killed and went through like autopsy and everything. But that kind of bear, especially during this time of the year, should be eating like acorns and some like nuts or something like that, not meat. But bedtime story. But somehow it didn't have much of those in the stomach, and they found like, you know, human meat inside, and so either like it remembered the taste of human meat and it just, you know, thought that that's more delicious, the acorns, or it just like climate change, or they just didn't have much food. I guess like all of those like kind of mixed up and then affect the bear's behavior, I guess. But yeah, so those are happening in Japan. Yeah, usually, like, we never really worried about bears unless, like, you were living in the top of the mountains or you hike through the mountains, right? And of course, like, go off the trail or something. And of course, like, you see a cub, right? But lately, like, bear try to come towards you. That's a little different trend right now. Could that have been several days before my news came? Nope. Luckily, the time that I went to the mountain with Norm, I never seen any bears. But he has seen bears many times, so I guess it's just luck at this point. He bought like a really good bear spray, but the instruction says like you have to be upwind. Like, how do you know that if you are upwind when you are facing a big bear? You know, like you are panicking inside your head, and you have to be like as close to like 2 meters from the bear's face, and then spray it. I don't think I can do that. lime during Halloween. Oh, maybe. That's a good idea. Halloween's Friday. Right? But like Shibuya is basically done. Like it doesn't allow people to come on Halloween. They still go, but like all the shops are closed and they are not allowed to drink in the public. So hairspray. I'm getting full. I burned my mouth a little bit with the first bite of the potato. Yeah, that's right. So I was like, I didn't know the quality is very, very different depending on the bear spray. And so I didn't know the like brand or anything like that. So like when he bought like very expensive, like 4,000, 5,000 yen, I was like, okay, like you were spending that much money for like bear spray that you probably won't use and then it'll expire. You have to buy another one again. And he goes like, yeah, this is something like you really need to like do the research and you have to get the one that's legit. I was like, oh. I guess it's kind of like a fire extinguisher, right? It's better not to use it, but like you have to have like an authentic, expensive one in case that an incident happens. Yeah, better to have bear spray and not to use it than needing the bear spray and not have it. Yep, definitely. Gotta get some drink. So I got Coke with lemon Coke. I don't taste lemon, but in all fairness, oh, I forgot to turn off the notification. Oops. Yeah, the earthquakes are happening throughout the country lately. 2 days ago, I think Tokyo had like really tiny one, like short tiny one. And then the day after that, Hokkaido had, I didn't really check, like I don't know magnitude, but Shindo 5. And then right now, Tochigi Prefecture had Shindo 4. It's not that big, but I guess Earth is a little moving right now. Somebody's sneezing really loudly. Did you see the like dancing guy in a suit? And then like that was actually really funny. It was fun to shoot. And he sneezes, but like he was talking about like what oyaji is, and the term oyaji, and it's like one of the fact is like the oyaji sneezes really loudly, and he goes achoo, and then like it goes like echo achoo 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 achoo, and then like he's in a park or somewhere, and then they zoom out to the whole city, and it comes to my office, and then I look around and like, what the hell, so that was like really fun concept, and it was fun to shoot. If you haven't watched that, like go watch it. It's really fun. It's very comical. And it's just like Diet Coke, and then I can't even take the difference between a regular Coke and a Diet Coke. So it's like some people are like, oh, I can't drink Diet Coke because it's like Diet Coke doesn't taste it doesn't taste the same. But for me, it's like I don't have sensitive taste buds. Maybe I only have one taste bud. Oh, not that I care. I'm not really political, so not that I care. But I don't. Maybe because I don't really watch news. But so Japan has been kind of crazy since I was like high school, because prime minister changes. So I think, I learned in school, but I can't remember now. I think prime minister's term is 2 years? 2 years or 4 years, I can't remember. But not so many prime ministers since I was in high school have served the full term. They get some sort of like impeachment or something, and not that serious. Like it's not like that they committed a crime or anything like that, but like they get complaints from the parties and stuff like that, and the entire Congress, I guess, and they can like file the complaint, and then not since Abe Shinzo, right? So I think he was the last one who served fully, and then after that, prime ministers changed in like a year or like less than a year or something like that. And at that time, I was away from Japan, so I couldn't catch up. So like when I came back, I was like, who is our prime minister? I had no idea, and that kind of continued on in. almost 15 years later, it's kind of similar that I guess like Kishi served a little bit long, maybe, and then like it changed to somebody else that I can't even remember his name, like really like fat old dude, and then seems like we just got the first female prime minister in history. Yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, so like it changed again. And you know, like if it's the States, it's not like I'm saying like this, like a system in the States is better or anything like that, but in the States it's a direct vote, so like people can, like this, all the citizens have the right to vote directly, like who you want your president to be, so you are more involved and you can take action. But like in Japan, you can't. You can only select a party, and then only the party can select their leader, and then that just automatically becomes the prime minister, the leading party of the Congress. So we're not really like, you know, it doesn't feel like we chose our leader. And that's one, I think that's one of the reasons why like young people don't want to go for a vote, because they don't feel like our opinions matters. And that's why like when I think it was like, when was it? I can't remember. But like in the States, like usually there's like always like two people that like which one is going to be, right? And I think at that point you see that battle almost every day. And so when finally the last person becomes the president, doesn't matter who he is. Yeah, prime minister do have a fixed term. I'm pretty sure they do, because oh my god, like which one? House, or there's a house and then there's like one more. Remember everything and I can't remember it in English now. So the party has to be dismissed every 4 years and then have to be reselected. So anyway, I don't want to get into that detail, but so yeah, like not just the U.S. but also the whole world is kind of like watching who's going to be the next president, right? And then you have like the whole like 100 days and blah blah blah, and so like the world is like watching the action. But like in Japan, we don't have that kind of thing. So even even though it is the kind of like a big event in history, I don't think that's many people cares, and that's kind of sad. I just it's more about bears than politics. But like that's like Japan's like recent news, so I'll just like put it out there. I still have some chicken. I was a little full earlier. Let's take in the break. Yeah, House of Representatives, and then there's one more, right? Which is like House and one more. I think in Japan, the House has the fixed term of 6 years. So every 6 years they get reselected. Because immigration is a big problem in Japan. I would say yes. Senate! Yes, thank you. Senate. Thank you. The Senate has a fixed term of 4 years, I think. 3 years. I think 4 years. I don't have more better stories. What were we talking about? Immigration. Yeah, immigration is it is a problem, I think, everywhere now. That especially Japan doesn't have many young people, and I guess like it's kind of like a world problem that we have more older people than young people. That's what happens like when civilization happens. Like people don't have that many children. So during the like World War II or post-war, when Japan was still like developing, like my great grandparents or even my grandparents had like 7 to 9 siblings, and but because of, I think that's more like a biological survival instinct, that when you are poor and when you don't have access to civilization, which means you are more leaning towards to the core biological like animal mindset, like more not yeah, I guess that's the best way to phrase it. So for example, fish lays like millions of eggs, because in that millions of eggs only like 1%, 2% can survive and then become fully grown adults to lay more eggs to keep the species. However, like lions, like they have less likely to be attacked or eaten by any other predators compared to fish, so they only have like 2-3 cubs, right? Because even if they only have like 3, maybe 2 out of 3 or 1 out of 3 will grow up to be an adult lion. So like human is the same. So like long time ago, because we had like diseases, poverty, and all those reasons, even if they have like 7, 9 kids, they maybe like 1 or 2 kids sadly like gets severely ill or injured and then died, or cannot like grow to be fully adult, or even like the rest may only bear children, and like 1 or 2 out of the rest only like bear children. Not like everyone would have their offsprings, right? And so but after civilization, even if you have only 1 kid, and the 1 kid, even if they have like a medical condition or anything like that, they have access to good medication, and so they can grow up to be adult and then bear children. So it makes sense why in the whole world we have less and less children. But the problem is that we have the welfare system that is supported by the young people who are currently working and paying taxes. And it worked better. It worked fine when they have more young people and less older people. But now we have less young people and then more older people. So that's why, every, especially developed countries, because they have more, they have access to more civilization, which means they have less young people. They just have to accept workers, right? And like everywhere I go, it just, it just happens, right? I don't think it's all bad. I truly believe that everyone has the right to go anywhere and do whatever they want. I mean, not hurting other people, but they have the right to live their own lives, And if coming to Japan would help them if they actually want to come to Japan and work and live or get education, I'm more, how can I say, I'm welcome. But we cannot deny the fact that we do have some issues with it. So I guess that's always the balance, because we cannot eliminate the demerit, the downside. It's the same thing. If you are sick, or if you have illness, and if you have to take some sort of medication, but also almost all the medication do have the side effect, whether or not you show it. And when you have experienced some side effect, you have to kind of decide that if the benefit overweights the downside of taking that medicine, right? So I guess that's what it is. That's how the world works, I guess. Anyway, all right. It's always we have this kind of deep conversation. But anyway, I'm almost done with the meal. I think I would enjoy the drink bar a little bit more, and I have my laptop, so I'll do a little bit of work here, and I will take a look at. It's not raining at all. We could have walked outside, but it was a little bit chilly, so I guess stay inside with a nice meal and just have a very deep conversation. I guess it was worth it. But thank you for joining, and I will see you next week. And I'll just sit and work a little bit, but hope you have a good day or good evening, and I'll see you next week.